What up, everybody? How's it going? We're gonna run a gaming stream today with Diablo Resurrected, Diablo 2 Resurrected. I'm super hyped for this. Been waiting for this for a long time. Let me know if you're in the chat how it sounds volume wise. Appreciate that feedback. I believe we got some chat appearing here somewhere on the stream, but man, I don't want to hesitate. I'm super hyped. You saw Visions too, man. Let me know what you think. Some peak Star Wars, if you ask me. Oh man, we'll see how the loading goes with this as well. Been hearing people having some issues, which I'm kind of currently noticing right now. So let's just hang out for a minute while we're waiting on this game to create. Maybe I should try to find one in a lobby somewhere too, but yo, dude, Visions was insanity. Let me turn off this real quick. Yeah, issues occurred while communicating with the game server. So let's see if there's lobbies going on here. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, man, this is bringing me back. All right, let's jump back in here. Creating a game here. Yeah, some of the episodes shocked me. Ones I wasn't even really looking forward to, like the Village Bride, man. I can't say enough about that. Alright, so the game Hawks Holocrons. If you have this, dude, I'll get you guys in here. We're gonna go 8-player, level difference, see if it'll let me create this game. And then if anyone else is around, drop a battle in that tag. It's not looking good though, fellas. I don't know. We may have to come back to this with some recorded gameplay. Yeah, I agree, dude. I would say I wrote this down last night when we were talking about this. The twins, actually no, the duel and the Ninth Jedi. Peak Star Wars, dude. That shit too good. Like I don't think you could actually. Oh man, I don't think this is gonna work out, fellas. Well, we're definitely connected because we're live, right? We're good. Dang, I don't want to have to do an offline character. I'll be honest. Can I play? Okay, can I do this and then this is online? Just put me in a random game. Damn. I got a feeling this is I have a feeling this is offline. So cool though. Yeah, I also need to get my screen so I can actually read some chats. Yeah, dude, they did a really good job, man. Got Neil Patrick Harris in there for the Twins episode. Played Kare. Who else? Man, I gotta go back, and I actually do want to go back and watch the Japanese dubbed because somebody said that the homie who voices Goku voiced the TOB1 droid. Where is There we go. Map. Man, the graphics in this are already ridiculous. You can hear every mouse click too. I apologize. We're gonna get this adjusted in the future. I'm hyped. Yo, you know who was another voice cast? This is a deep cut. Any kids that are high school, mid 2000s? But I was obsessed with MTV Real World Road Rules, and Jamie Chung, I think is her name, but she is just an MTV personality that got famous, and she's doing voice acting. She played F, who I believe was the masked character in The Village Bride. I think. Again, I just glanced at all these cast lists. Yeah, dude, Road Rules, my shit. I'm still watching it, not gonna lie. CT, one of my favorite characters. Oh man. I love this age where everything is streaming, and eventually everything that we grew up with, someone will have the rights to it. They'll re-release it. All right, we hit a level. Been looking for an experience shrine around this bitch too. Look at these graphics. So my goal here was to try to do Den of Evil. Oh, you got no game volume. Shoot, my bad. Thank you for that. Oops. All right, anyway, like I was saying. No, but so the goal for the stream today was to Den of Evil, which is like the first quest. You just clear out the cave. Okay, yeah, up here it says game and password random, so I'm assuming that this is just a game that will include my online experience. But yeah, so we want to get to Den of Evil, or I think that's what it's called, and I want to try to get to Rakanishu, who is in the Stony Fields. It's the portal to Tristram. I really want to find an experience shrine. The game is very grindy at the beginning, but I rolled a source because their magic find gear is like next to none. Can't really compare any other classes as far as magic find. And then once you get the magic find up, that's how you get all these legendary drops and stuff. So you play through normal difficulty, then it goes to nightmare, and then it goes to hell. There is 4 acts and an expansion. And if you guys did not play this like in high school or anything like that, this is going to be a really fun time for people to return and new players. They've done a lot, I guess, to combat people used to hack in this game. You could literally dupe items, like do some kind of hack. I can't remember, there were multiple ways, but essentially you would copy the item in your inventory and drop multiples of them. Pretty crazy shit. This little quest right here is just to kill all the monsters in the den. Eventually you get a countdown. You want to kill these casters because they'll resurrect these guys. Oops. Only thing you really got to pay attention to when you're playing this game as a caster is your mana. Mana regen is pretty big later in the game, but you're gonna use a lot of potions in the early levels. Oh, here I am just talking. Let's level something. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so this is what people have been struggling with today at launch. Shit just booted me. Alright. Ooh, yeah. I don't want to stress my system too much, but I know what you mean. You can literally draw the, you can pull it from one side across it and literally compare the two screens divided in half. It's pretty sweet. I saw some of that in the beta. Well, we made it to level 2, guys. See if it'll let me join a game. Random. Nah, see, it's not even. Yo, that sucked though. We were at the Den of Evil. Quests also will, like, I didn't complete the quest, so basically we're gonna have to start it over in a regenerated map. Well, yeah, let's talk about more visions, because I think people are overlooking a lot of this stuff, and I dare say these characters could show up in other properties. I know everyone's like, it's not canon, but I think that's just until some of it is. With like a lot of Star Wars content, it's massive galaxy. Obviously the stuff that is set and supposed to be, you know, a play on that exact story is like a multiversal type of thing. I don't think those characters will show up, but the brand new stuff like the Ninth Jedi, those characters could show up. I would be so down for that. But again, these would be like prequel era stuff, or, you know, different places in the timelines. But I really think they could do stuff like that. I really hope some of these movies they're coming out with go back to like the beginning of the Jedi. They say, you know, in Mandalorian they hint a lot of these things. They say like Tython. I don't think they just drop names like Tython for no reason. They don't just show Grogu sitting on these things. Like, it's all going to be for something. I think they learned their lesson with a lot of the sequel hate that, you know, we're really invested in the canon for everything. We want it all to make sense. Poetry is the thing that, you know, that Star Wars touts itself for. So here's hoping. We're gonna get some announcements in November. I wouldn't be surprised if they already got stuff lined up for Visions. So yeah, this game is gonna be like this for a little while, I think. Kind of sad. I was looking forward to really grinding out today, but we might have to just get some clips for y'all. Yeah, solid content here. GG Blizzard. I'm actually scared about Diablo 4 as well. The game designer and some other lead people got let go in the middle of all of this drama. Should be able to have some music. Streamlabs trying to do a thing on me. Come on, all these issues communicating here, killing me. Create a game, fool. It's a good test anyhow. Dang, this is shockingly disappointing. Blizzard, get it together, man. What are you guys doing over there? If you have Diablo 2 Resurrected, or you're thinking about getting even future Blizzard projects, I also play Warzone, so drop them gamer tags. I'd like to do more gaming here. Eventually it's going to become Star Wars more. We're getting some Star Wars games and things like that. And go. And go. Now. Well. Anyways, so feedback on the setup too. I keep going back and forth between wanting to do green screens and other things, but when I do the green screens, I got to turn the lights way up. It gets super hot in here. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. So basically the only two ways of doing this gaming content is green screen or little frames. Put yourself different places. No dice, guys. My chat just went away too. Did we break it? We still here? Yeah, I have some friends too that are waiting. They didn't pre-order. Now again, I'm like, why did I even, rush into it? I should have known we would have some little hiccup type dealies here. I don't know why my chat went away. Well, damn. Cool, man. Cool. Yeah, I've had a lot of people say that too. It's like, the crystals are the thing. Eventually, I'd like to get into more of that. I use Streamlabs. I prefer it. I actually started with both. And, Streamlabs definitely comes with its fair share of problems. But long term, once I get better internet and stuff too, we'll just be able to do way more with it. I want to do Streamlabs as well more. Get anybody, to talk on there about anything, honestly. Really good program because it puts all the workload onto the connection and not your CPU. Yeah, it's really cool. It's funny, I have got so many plans. I am going to be using green screen to do skits and things like that. I don't know if you saw the intro, but I have another intro where it's like Boba Fett ship flying in. I have a cockpit set up. Trying to edit that to get the cockpit to actually move. But yeah, I got big plans. It's just executing and making it look the way I want it to. So it's been the biggest holdup. Shout out all these other channels though, man. Matt Cave doing the retro gaming, bringing me back, bro. Turtles in Time, what? How did you even get that on the screen? That's like it's awesome. Blizzard, you're killing me right now, man. Yeah, dude, I did. I think I got rid of a lot of the overlays on here. Let's see. This is a rather good one. All right, I can show you this. I was doing this when I was doing trailer breakdowns. Chat up here above my head, and then trailer over here. I have a previous live stream. I think the one where I talked about what if and my theory about Steve Rogers and Howard Stark, the button pusher, bro. that first What If episode, people are overlooking the fact that Tony Stark just witnessed a massive creature come through a portal, and now he has the power source that made all that happen. He about to do some crazy shit. And Steve's just the type of person that has that stubbornness to drive him to do it. Yeah, I've got another layout very similar to that, where it's the two cameras side by side. Not gonna lie, I kind of stole that from SEN Network. I don't know if you guys watch the Schmodown. Dude, very bingeable. At this point, very bingeable. Blizzard won't create a game. I feel like Tim the Tap Man. We're just spectating at this point. Pop out chat keeps coming and going too, which scares me. Makes me feel like my connection's really dropping. I don't think it's my connection on my end, or the stream would just be poo-poo. It's not dropping any frames at all, so. Come on, give me a little luck here, a little luck here. Get into one game now. Can we get one? Entertaining stuff, I know, guys. Top notch. Peak YouTube. Yeah. Got the chat disappearing. Unreal. So now that's a different error. Failed to create. There we go. See, the chat's always there for like 5 seconds and then gone. What I'm going to do is close Diablo. Try to end it. Pull it up again. Yo, he said, who did Lucy Liu? Who did Lucy Liu voice? Go back and watch that again. Or was she the sister opposite the Flop, the rabbit? I feel like she was a big name person too. Oh, yeah, I think I've done that. I think it's not supposed to. Yeah, see? And again, there it is, randomly. Back again. So it's really not supposed to disappear ever. Oh, dude, okay. She was the freaking Bandit Queen. Damn. That was so good. That I'm buying that novel as soon as I can. Actually, I think it's pre-ordered now. But so this is a message on the BattleNet thing now. In an effort to address game creation and character issues, we will shut down all Diablo 2 Resurrected servers at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is like now. Cool. We expect this unscheduled maintenance to last around 30 minutes. So if that was 10 a.m., we're there, guys. We're at 33 minutes. So maybe I was on in the middle of the construction. Now it'll be nice and let us get in a game. All right. I'll give this about one more shot. One more shot. Now that we know this will work anyway, we can always come back to this. All right. Connecting to BattleNet. My hoe is on screen. Elizabeth. Pride myself in character names. That's one I've been riding with for a while. Because usually it'll take me about 30 minutes literally to come up with a name. Sad. I know. Sad. I didn't choose the RPG life. The RPG life chose me. God, and it's just creating game. Like, Blizzard, please, for the love of everything that is holy, let me play one game. Let me clear the Den of Evil. Can we do that? No, we can't. I don't want to make an offline character. What do we do for offline? No, I don't want to do it. Listen, this is the crux of my whole love for games like this. They are grindy. Grindy. Let's go. Let's go. They're grindy, like I was saying. So to have to repeat this, not only in 3 different difficulties already with your first character, and then to just have to do it again and again and again and again. You get it, you get it. All right, let's go clear this damn den. Wait. Okay, I was like, did it roll back? Again, really bad with remembering this stuff as far as skill levels too, because, well, there's a quest that'll let you reset this stuff, so really don't stress it too much in the beginning, but I suggest looking up a walkthrough type of thing. No, we're not going to dilly-dally with this. Bear with me, let me get your responses up here on the screen. Oh my god, what is that? Yeah, we're up now, man. The game is up, and oh wait, hold up. I think I got the volume muted while we were waiting there. Might be. Let me know on that game volume too if it's too loud. Run out into the other room and check, but yeah, hell yeah, let's go. Get in Den of Evil. We are not gonna dilly-dally. Run past all these fools. You'll notice a stamina bar too, so you cannot actually just sprint away from everything forever. That'll come into play in later acts. Some of this stuff. Some of these mobs got wheels, bro. They will chase you down.
This place is trouble.
Wait. What were we doing? I can never remember what I want to do with. No frost orb. This right here too. This move is dirty. Eventually you get it up to like, I think actually they only tell you to put 1 point into it, and then with the stat boosts, that's how you farm stuff. You just go in there, pop off a bunch of static field that lowers the enemy's total health to 25%, but it'll go up significantly from there. So mindset here. Graphics. And this is medium graphics because I don't think my stuff can run. Wow. Pull the map out of there so you guys can see this. You know, another tip that I like sometimes for, I'm not doing it right now, but Streamlabs specifically has a create output projector. So like if I know I'm just gonna be on one screen and the presentation wise none of my stuff on top of it's really in the way, chat, etc., I will just watch the output projector instead of watching the game, and that way you don't have to look back and forth between, you know, that is if you have your chats popping up on the screen. You don't have to look back and forth between two different monitors. That was just something I was like, oh, that's cool. I don't know if OBS can do that. I don't want to overlook any of these monsters because eventually it gets down to like one monster left and you're like, shit, where is it? Yeah, town portals, like there's things that are difficult in this game. Like if you die in this cave right here, all your gold drops, and if you don't recover your body items, gone, bro. Like, yeah, it can be bad. Town portal is pretty much the only thing that can save you sometimes. I think there's a setting too for auto gold pickup or something like that, but I have not really messed with the settings too much. That was exciting. These goblin mobs are annoying because when you kill one of them, or you kill anything near them, they run. So, tedious. All right, here's the boss, or I should say boss, the named. Get smoked. He hurts if he hits you, though.
I need mana.
Damn it.
Not enough mana.
Ooh, even those guys hurt. Ooh. Man, I'm a scrub. I haven't even been putting on armor or anything. I inventory. Charms are cool. Trading in this game, so cool.
Not enough mana.
That's why I'm pretty much going source first, like saying at the beginning of the stream. Magic find becomes very key later on in the higher difficulties. Drop rates for, you know, legendary items, set items, things like that. The lack of mana is gonna plague me. But we should be getting close to done here. Yeah, the quest log thing popped up, so it should tell me how many got left here. One. So he's back in this corner somewhere. No, damn it, like I was saying. So now we've cleared this whole map, we gotta go find this one mob. Chillmonger, what up? Yo, do you have this? Are you getting this? Gamer tags, let's go. Up to 8 people in one game. Yo, I missed one. It's got to be a zombie at this point. That's gonna be my guess. It's always a damn zombie. Yeah, man, I don't know. It was short. I wish, like, a lot of people wish there were more. I think we could get an announcement as soon as like that November thing, but yeah, weekly, I don't know. With how short they were, that would have been awful too. There he is. Like, watch a 15-minute episode.
This cave has been purged of evil.
Dude, the weeks between Tatooine Rhapsody and the third one, or the week between, the internet would have just, oh my god. Think about that, okay? Yeah, that's actually a really good point. You can't let Star Wars fans fester like that. Nope, don't like that. Town portal. Turn in some quests here. I get the being picky thing. The Star Wars fans, we have a right to be picky. Oh god, gold in this is gonna be rough. We don't even have enough gold to buy a freaking. Oof.
Good day.
welcome. The sisterhood welcomes you.
So they had to do a little key maintenance there. Seems to have straightened everything out. Yo. No! I jinxed it! They heard me. Are you kidding me, bro? Son. Yeah. And it's gone. And it's gone. Cripes. Are we still Gucci? Are we still Gucci? Alright. I think we are still good. Well. Chillmonger, what was your favorite one? I have not seen or heard your opinions on this, actually. If you could pick one, could you? I can't pick one. Man, that sucks. Wait. It's gonna make me... Okay. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. We're back. This is getting out of hand, bro. We're gonna stream until I run out of hotspot. Deal. Come on, what are you doing? Oh, geez. Well, I'm not gonna spoil. Really good show, though, man. I enjoyed all the visions. Oh, now it's just doing the music just to tease us. Alright. Well. Blizzard, get your shit together. No, I'm not gonna let your music play on the stream if you're not gonna let me game. Every once in a while, Streamlabs will freeze, but not freeze. Doesn't let you change your frames around, things like that. And then it'll catch back up. I'm just staring at a Blizzard black screen of death. Let's see if we just close it out again, open her up again. Yeah, dude, it's sad. I feel like you're right, but also like the amount of pressure homies like Dave Filoni are under. I don't know, man. They get it from all angles. It's like being in customer service and you created the problem that people have from the ground up. You made them feel that way. So we've closed Diablo and now it's still just sitting there. Come on. Yeah, exactly, dude. And man, people, I'm not trying to call anybody out who says that, you know, things are ripping off Star Wars stories or they're taking from canon. It's like, dude, no, they're tributes. They're giving you gifts. Like, these are fun. That's it, dude. It's fun. Like, you remove all the stress the internet has about Star Wars from things like this and just enjoy the shit out of it. Me, personally, that's like, oh, that's where I'm at with it, you know? You want to talk shit about it and keep ragging on it, you'll never get anything like this ever again. and then all we'll have to talk about is how they're ruining everybody's childhood, and I'm over that. I'm over all that talk. I just can't. Maybe I'm old. This Blizzard shit's aging me as we speak, actually. When end task is having issues trying to end it, that's when you know they're having some problems. There we go. All right. I don't think, honestly, anything that they did in the stories were super contradictory at all. I think it all would fit very much. And you know, I tried to bring up on X-Wing stream that we could see some of these characters in canon, and everybody was like, nah. But really, like, more specifically, if you watch episodes like The Ninth Jedi, we've never met a single character from that entire story. And I won't spoil anything from it, but it's specifically about a sabersmith, a lightsaber smith, which is a profession that never needed to be a profession because there were so many Jedi out there. Now this is after like something happens. I don't remember if they exactly say it's like a Order 66 type of thing, but in essence, like, there are Jedi out there who have never seen a lightsaber, bro, or it's been, you know, their masters have talked to them about it. And so this girl has to get these sabers to these Jedi. That story alone is just the most mind-blowing thing you could think of, and that could definitely be canon. I don't care what anyone says. We don't know anything about any of those characters. Could easily become canon. That's why I'm just going to keep talking about how much I love it. We've seen them take things we love and put them in where we never thought we'd get them before. So just keep talking about this stuff that you love and that you tell them you want to see more of it. Directly say that. I'm down. I know what they're trying to do, and I know that, like, they don't want it to connect, but it's inspiring stuff, dude. A lot of these stories, very inspiring. They all felt very Star Wars. Even the ones I wasn't into, like, they felt very Star Wars. So we'll see. Super hyped on it, though. Be pretty hyped on this goddamn Diablo game. Oh wait, I should have read their message, but I feel like it's the exact same message. I don't think that this problem's going away anytime soon. Yo, but actually something fun we could do is watch the cinematic. You guys even seen that? Oof. See, why wouldn't it jive, bro? Talk to me. Explain it to me. Make me understand. Dude, for real, like the I don't know. The being out in space, no oxygen, that kind of you know, whatever. But that was anime. That was the anime thing. And you could even take that a step further and say that, you know, they were creating, if you saw the debris floating around them, like, they were created in the dark side. We don't know anything that they're capable of. I just let my imagination take that one away for me. Yeah, so if this game wants to load the screen for me, I think it would be cool to show you guys the cinematic trailer because it's dirty, scary shit. Lilith? Have you guys not seen this? Canonify. I like that. Canonify. Yeah, dude, it was for sure like the Force bubble. And you know what, dude? Force bubble's canon. Kylo Ren, Leia, whatever. It would have been cooler had they shown a bubble, in my opinion. But that's a hot take, and I'm not gonna say that ever again on stream. Yeah, so my character's not even here. Let's see. I'm gonna see if this cinematic trailer is the one that I think it is. Give me 5 seconds on this. So I don't think that this is the Lilith. I don't think that this is the Lilith trailer. But regardless, we can't play the game, so we might as well watch this. I'm gonna turn the chat off for a second here. And chat visible here, because if this is too quiet, how's that right there? That should be good. I don't know, I get mixed reviews on my volume. Kind of want it to be loud if it's at max so that people can turn it down, but I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna let this play.
So, Marius, at last I find you.
Love it.
Yes, now I recognize you. I should have known you'd travel in disguise. They're always watching. I've been searching for you for a long time, Marius. I was rather beginning to think you didn't want to be found. Oh, forgive me, Tyrael, please. It wasn't my fault. Not your fault. Tell me, Marius, how was it not your fault?
Devilish.
The Wanderer. Yes, it was the Wanderer. My days at the Rogue Citadel seemed so long ago. I sought refuge from my memories in the company of other outcasts.
This is longer than I thought it was.
High in the mountains past the Eastern Gate.
Looking like a young man.
Oh, I fought sleep for days at a time. For when I dreamt, the memories
Dude is strung out because of this.
return. Memories of the monastery and the
evil, which had claimed dreams, memories.
We go to the monastery eventually.
The difference anymore. Had the
Ah, this
evil
gets so
from
good.
my dreams followed me at my heels? How had he found me here? How could this broken shell of a man, barely able to carry the weight of his own sword,
Facts.
be the burning terror which drove me to hide here?
Man, I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. The story in this game is the highlight of the game.
He seemed to have demons of his own. He struggled to contain.
Let's go. Let's go.
He was losing.
Maurice over there just hitting his pipe like, what the fuck? They haven't even shown Maurice yet. Oh man. There he is.
As I watched, I became convinced that I was truly mad. The terror, the destruction, the evil I witnessed. How else could I explain them?
Dude, it's so
Were
good.
these the demons from my dream, or were they born within the wonder?
You about to find out today. Run! Dude, this guy. Yup. See ya. Here we go. Big climactic end. Yeah, dude, and I think those things explode if I remember. And like poison, obviously. But he's like, okay, cool. Guess I'm gonna follow you now.
Why did I follow him? I don't know. Why do things happen as they do in dreams? All I know is that when he beckoned, I had to follow him. And from that moment,
Ooh, actually, it just came to me.
east.
I remember.
Into the east.
I remember who has the trailer with Lilith. It's Diablo 4. And it's going to be delayed until probably forever. But since we're watching trailers, and since the game's kind of giving me a problem, I really am going to end the stream here shortly. But you guys should see this because Diablo storyline, it's like none other. It really is. Bro, it's devil power. Come on. It's the devil. You gotta understand these things. We're not dealing with the powers of mortal men here. This is like Matt, like he said, man. This is pure nightmare fuel. And if you thought that that was nightmare fuel, like, y'all not ready. You're not ready for this. Lilith. Ooh, boy. See if I can get this to... Okay. Okay. Oh, terrible transition. Might be on that. Wait. This isn't 9 minutes. We can't do that. Can we watch the whole 9 minutes? They'll shut us down for sure. It's like we're watching the movie. It is so good though, dude. All right, you know what? Just do it. Yeah. I'm gonna close Diablo altogether. Let's do it. Let's end it on this. But Diablo 4 announcement trailer. BlizzCon 2019. Okay, we're gonna remember that date because this game is, it's sad. Super pumped for this game. This straight up turned into a full-blown Diablo stream, so I don't know what the volume's like on this either. Oh, beautiful. Volume check. Yeah, dude, I'm available weekends after 8:30 anytime. Sunday after like 6:30 Eastern, East Coast. Yeah, dude. I saw you do one of those with who was it? Trinity. Hey, what's up? Getting into some Diablo lore. Talked about a lot of visions at the beginning of the stream, but this is the epic Diablo 4 trailer cinematic.
They have our scent. Run!
See if I can get myself out of the way here more. I'm all over the place now.
Just keep running.
No. Guys, this isn't gonna work out. It's too long. Is this trailer too long? This trailer's too long. Let's break it down though. Get these 4 idiots that come in here thinking they're gonna find like the Holy Grail or something.
Blood is the key. Blood is the key. What?
They get attacked by demons. All right, here we go.
So, it says the blood of the willing goes.
Hmm.
You gotta be kidding me!
Y'all can hear this?
It worked! We have to help him.
I can't remember what they were there for. It's like Fountain of Youth or like this, you know, they thought they were going here to find hope.
It's a shame he didn't make it.
Oh well, cheer up. Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4.
I did play Dead Space, the original. The controls were weird to me.
But by 3 they come, by 3 thy way opens, by the blood of them.
By 3 they come.
Hail. Hail the creator.
Hail the creator.
Hail the daughter of... Oh no.
Oh no, he
What about
says.
the coin? What's
The
it
daughter
say?
of.
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak.
Don't lie to me! We came here for treasure. What is this place?
Treasure, that's what it was.
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple.
You about to find out today, boys.
Or two more.
It's too long. All right, so three homies going back and forth. Their buddy, yeah. Oh boy, he died in the other room. Dude, this is a real life movie. God, don't hit me with a commercial because this is ridiculous, you guys. You're not ready. He's already got the runes forming on his skin.
The eternal light protects me. The divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is wrought with darkness.
Yep, it's going there. By three they come. It ain't no creator, bruh. Don't know who that guy is either, but he's one of my favorite characters so far.
Blessed Eberron, the eternal light protects me. The divine wisdom guides
So real, dude. Look at the pores. The sweat. They do water very well.
me. The eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal
There
light.
is no light here. You came to the darkness for knowledge.
Yes.
And all the knowledge you seek is here. Surrender. Speak the words. Call her home.
Don't do it.
By three, they come.
Guys,
Three, thy
you thought
way
all of it
opens.
was cool before this part?
By the blood of the willing, we call thee home.
Anybody ever see Cell? I got wicked Cell vibes right here. Yes, the Jennifer Lopez movie. But you'll know what I'm saying right here.
Hail, daughter of hatred. Creator of sanctuary. Hail,
This is beautiful.
Lilith.
The pupil dilating. Look at her, dude.
Blessed Mother, save us.
Fuck yes. Like, what? See her heart beating in her chest, bro. Look at that. Let's go. Like, if you're not hyped for that game, now it's going to be delayed for like ever because people are rude pricks. Like, if we could just be nice to each other, we could get all the games that we want to get when we are supposed to get them. But no, there he is right there. Oh man, I was going to blast him. He's lucky he got away. You're lucky you got off screen before I could show people your face. Anyways. Bro, yes. Like, I'm trying to get a painting commissioned for my friend too. Been dragging my feet on that. But she's very good at painting titties. So we're gonna get some demon titties commissioned. And yeah. Sorry, not sorry. So yeah, I mean, it still says we're continuing to work on problems affecting characters and game creation. Thank you for your continued patience today. Patience is wearing thin. Starting to rain outside too, but I got you guys here. We're gonna try and pull up one more time. One more time. See if I can get this kind of back where I had her, roughly. Appreciate you guys sticking with me on this. Being patient here. Blizzard apparently hates us. So. We hate them too, so it's okay. You know, it's like a love-hate thing going on right now in the world of Blizzard. Can we get some level 3 sorceress action? Okay. We're not going to talk about it. We're just gonna let it rip. I'll be clipping this game out to key quest moments, you know, gear drops, things like that. Love to get any and all of the nerd vengers I know involved in this. I got a Discord channel of my own. I'm not really trying to grow the Discord. I would like to utilize the Discord for chat purposes and voice communications things. So if you have it or you're planning on getting it, get with me for the Discord link. We can get battle tags, but up to 8 people in one game questing, talking about Star Wars, Marvel, like that's the kind of stuff I'm trying to do here. Weekly, monthly, even, I don't even care. The game's very grindy. And now we're just gonna sit here at a black screen. Damn it. It took me a little while to get this stream off the ground there, Callisto. No worries. And I haven't really been scheduled as far as streams go, but my work schedule has gotten a little more normalized. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays are pretty clear as far as, you know, even if anybody wants to link up and just chat, record some stuff. I've been thinking about a lot of that, recording, pre-recording conversations, clipping them out. So this is just epic fails from Blizzard all around today. Kind of makes me sad, man. Now we're just getting the relaxing echoes of fire in the background. Yeah, well, ooh, the wind's picking up. About to get storms here, I think. Dude, there will be screaming in Diablo 2. I was explaining how this game kind of works earlier, and like if you drop gear or say you die and you didn't town portal and you can't return into that portal or have a waypoint to the map you were in or the level that you were in, you're beat, you're shot. Your gear is on that dead body and you need to recover it in order to get that stuff back. So yeah, there will be screaming, and hence why having a party and doing this stuff together is always very beneficial. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. Appreciate you being here. I want to try to get more scheduled with these. I also don't want to try to overlap with other people that are streaming out here. So my consistency is probably going to be midday before the kids get off the bus, etc. You might even see them. You might even see them run on stream. Depends on how things are going on certain days, but I don't want to have any like scheduled of time on these. Ideally, I'd like to just stream with other people playing, but obviously that's going to take time and matching up schedule with people. But I want to get a game rotation going. Splitgate, I don't know, man. It's PC for me on a lot of this stuff, free if possible. So catch me out here. Yes, people tag me in Discord on these channels. There are thousands of Discord channels. I know I have been distant, but I've been trying to do a lot of this too, a lot of like growing my own stuff, figuring out what my computer likes as far as settings. You guys letting me know these cinematics were looking the way they were looking is just like amazing praise to me. That's all I care about, is having a stable, presentable thing for you guys, because I don't do it enough, and that's the only reason, is just I feel held back by my current situation. So I'm doing with it the best that I can, and definitely appreciate anybody being here. Feedback always very helpful. And yeah, man, Blizzard did fail us. They failed all of us, honestly. Like the whole, I'm not just talking about today, their whole situation to me is like, could have seen it. I don't know if you guys were World of Warcrafters, but I wasted years of my life playing that game. I just realized that this fireplace stuff is still in the background. I kind of like it. We're gonna leave it. But I wasted years of my life playing World of Warcraft. And every chat, every, Baron's chat, if anybody played these growing up, Chuck Norris jokes, dead baby jokes. Do you guys remember when that was a thing, bro? Gamers are toxic, and I don't mean to use that word lightly, but some of the shit you read in chat, bro, it's just like, who even are you? Like, what? I don't even want to be associated with you while I play this game. You're blocked forever. Yeah, if you guys are down with the movie trailer reviews, I was doing a lot of that, and obviously they all get claimed, but at this point I'm so small, it doesn't matter to me as far as being claimed. But I was getting good at that. If I'm not at work, I can pump these videos out into the algorithm. That's mainly what that was about. I was just trying to learn the algorithm and, figure out, okay, I can make this trailer reaction within an hour of it dropping. For sure, hell yeah, like, no. And I'm trying to stand out as far as like a nerdvenger, like, because we are all talking about the same shit every single day. That's not to take away from anybody, but we could all be in a Streamlabs together doing this, or I could be that guy just doing the reactions. I've actually really thought about only doing reactions to like the news that I hear from Den of Nerds or Heavy Spoilers, just like sitting down in the mornings, even before everybody is streaming, and like I kind of compare it to the crypto channels that I follow, or the stocks YouTubes that I follow. They wake up, man, they sit down with their cup of coffee, they're just doing their research like on their stocks. So what if I, early morning, get up, everyone's getting ready for school, kids are gone, you're getting ready for work, and you're just sitting down with me while I research the rumors of the day, like Heavy Spoilers, like I was saying, go through the sources. There's so many leaks every single day. You could react all day long to this stuff. So I don't know. I'm open. I'm open to ideas. I'm open to getting in where I fit in and not sounding too repetitive, because, we're all out here trying to get a little piece of the pie. I'm not greedy. Yeah, for real. Oh, I never thought about that. Flipping the trailer video. For sure. For sure. But yeah, it's just, I always wondered that too as a creative. And, you know, when I was doing reactions, I was like, man, I'm getting views on these, but they're all claimed. Like, how do reaction channels even make money doing this? They can't. Like, they really can't make money doing this. So, I don't know. It's always a strange dynamic to me. But you got to get subs, you got to get watch hours. Live streams aren't something I can do a lot of, only because I live in the Outer Rim. So I definitely need to figure out some way to get the views, the hours. But I hit 300 views plus on the Saints of Newark reaction and the He-Man reaction. That surprised the shit out of me because my reaction was actually really positive compared to the big stories and big takeaways from He-Man. Like, most of the stuff was negative, and I was really just gushing about remembering being a little kid watching it. His transformation was very Sailor Moon, though. I will say that. Yeah, bro. Outer Rim. 4G. Barely. We got barely 4G out here, son. We need a Starlight Beacon ASAP. It's sad. I'm like waiting. I got a $99 deposit down on the Starlink. I got Spectrum Business, $8,000. It's like maybe a couple of my neighbors could get it too. We could get the line out here, but I'm literally at the end of the line. That's awful. They try to make you pay for that. It's like, I'm gonna have service here for the rest of my natural born life. Is that not enough? What more do you want from me? Yes, no, I agree. Yeah, man. He-Man got a lot of clout. A lot of people were hyped about that for positive or negative reasons. Like, it really was mixed, which I thought was crazy. Like, Kevin Smith. We're canceling Kevin Smith now. One of the like least harmful personalities out there. He's toxic now. Jesus Christ. Like, what are we going to here, man? You guys are going down a path I can't follow. I refuse actually to follow it. I've met the man. He's literally just a nerd like the rest of us, and all he cares about is like making people happy. Like, he just wants to enjoy stuff. He's really sorry that people don't like it. Like, I believe that. I don't think that's at all what he planned. Trying to dupe people. Pull one over on him. Like, no, just stop. I'm not going. Not gonna do it. I did too, and it's literally the first half of that show. Like, calm down. It'll be okay. Just, you know, maybe drink one less bang a day until those episodes come out. What up, Reaver? We are closing in on the, you know, finishing it up here, but shit, you guys are here now. We can talk. Blizzard failed me. I don't know if you were trying to catch any of that, but Diablo 2 Resurrected. Be playing the hell out of that. Probably try to play it today and grind through some of that, because, you know, even if they don't sort their issues out, we have 3 difficulties to go through. So if y'all missed a quest on, you know, normal difficulty, we'll be running it back on nightmare and hell difficulties. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. I used to get tied up in it. The Star Wars shit used to get me bad. I was out there commenting on every video Geeks and Gamers made. Nope, not no more. I do subscribe. I do value the opinions. Like, it's an echo chamber, like, you know, some of our friends say, but so are we. You know, we could easily say, so are we. Just one echo chamber is easier to listen to than the other, I guess. But yeah, it can be a lot. I had to pull back from it. And now I don't know. I flipped 180 on the sequels only because of the very last Daisy Ridley interview, where she said they just didn't know what to do. And, you know, fans can't take no blame for that, dude. We put a lot of pressure on these people, like I said earlier. How can they now correct all this? Like, I think they have a plan that's so far out we don't even know. Planned way, way, way out into the future, because they learned their lesson. So like all these little hints about Mount Tantus or whatever it is, and how the Mandalorian's gonna tie into some Thrawn stuff. Like they're listening. They're listening for sure. Arkham, dude, yeah. Dude, the Batman stuff that's coming out. Oh boy. Penguin spin-off now with Colin Farrell, a Gotham PD spin-off set in the timeline. I hope Robert Pattinson crushes that. I don't know if you guys saw Daniel Rickman. We're all over the place in the stream, but this is cool. Like, I thought it was Rickman said that people who saw the first reactions like gasped and like had moments of like shock and awe. So pretty hyped. I have not had a movie do that to me in a long time personally. I think a lot of it's because I spoil a lot of this for myself, but yeah, man. Visions. Top 3 for me, probably The Duel, The Ninth Jedi. The Twins I like. It's not my top. I like it just because of that whole twin dynamic. And The Elder was good too. The Elder's story was confusing to me though. There were things that happened in that one that the Sith specifically did, like blowing his ship up. I don't want to spoil a lot for people, but if you watch The Elder again at the end, blows up his ship. Why? They're too short. They're too short to give us the answers to the questions that I want. But yeah, let me know once you guys are able to finish it, what your favorite episodes were, which ones you want to see continuations of, like. And I thought it was really funny too, you know, The Village Bride was another one of my favorites, and in that they talk about how the void between one evil, like the Empire, once the Empire was defeated, it was just filled in with another void. And then in that episode, they kind of just did the exact same thing and got rid of one power, but that void is going to be filled again. So I don't know. I would be curious to see if the Village Bride character comes back to that planet. That planet in the Village Bride also has another take on the Force or magic. They call it Magina. So ridiculous concepts in this, man. Any of this stuff could show up in canon, in my opinion. Again, any of it could show up in canon because they're galaxies that are further away than we know of. Although, you know, some of the stories obviously are planets we know of. Those are just tributes to those stories. I don't think that kind of stuff will be canon. But any character we've never met, any character we've never heard of, or that their stories don't have characters like The Duel, it definitely had bounty hunters like Bosk and those people in there. So I don't know if that character can be canon, Ronin, because that again was just like a multiversal version of that story. So yeah, I think we will get sequels. But again, like, could be that Love, Death, and Robots thing where it's just like, okay, you do a bunch of non-connected stories, and then in the next seasons, it'll just be more non-connected stories. But we as fans got to talk about that stuff. Like, if you want to see a continuation of these stories, bring that conversation up. Talk about it online. They're listening. They're definitely listening. Yeah, man, Tatooine Rhapsody did not get a lot of love. Not getting a lot of love in my circle of Star Wars people I've been talking to. Yeah, ninth Jedi could be big. Yeah, the saber color changing. We'll spoil all of this eventually. I don't want to do it right now because it has been out, you know, not that long. But I want you to get hyped about it. Hell yeah. What else? The most shocking episode to me, I think too, was the last one. Akakiri. I'm not crazy about the animation style in that, but I liked how in the end, you know, the light failed in essence. But again, no spoilers. Blizzard hates us. Blizzard hates their fans. They thought nobody would notice. I always vote in the internet's, like, don't bet against the internet ever. I'm still waiting for the internet to remember the Ezra Bridger choking incident. Because you know Flash is about to get set back. All these Disney movies are, or not Disney, DC movies are just in swampy water right now. Those fans are like Star Wars fans. I don't know which fan base is more unstable at the current moment. Actually, that's a really good question. Oh man, can I do polls? I can. This is a good question for 5 of you that are here. Which fan base is more unstable? Meaning, which fan base is one bad day away? You know, like that Joker movie recently. Just takes one bad day. So I ask you, which fan base is more unstable? Star Wars or DC? But yeah, that's where I'm at with it. That's why I want to do some Marvel stuff on this channel. And, you know, I don't know. Can the channel name stay Hawks Holocrons? We can still just party and talk about all this stuff. I think it can. I would love a majority of it to be Star Wars. Eventually it'll be Star Wars gaming and, you know, so. That's a great question. Star Wars is still, of course, most unstable. Which is wild because honestly, and this is coming from a DC fan, like I'm a DC fan first, honestly, when it comes to this stuff. DC fans have been put through more. We have been put through so much more. And the fact that Star Wars fans are still more unstable, it just speaks volumes to me. Yeah, dude. I don't know, dude. And what if we're not gonna get a Jedi Fallen Order 2 because they're gonna be in live action? I'm just saying. To me, that story ended pretty abruptly. You know, like it became the quest for that holocron with all of the kids' names on it. The holocron has now been destroyed, so it's like, where do you go with that story, and what is significant enough that's going on in the galaxy that even would, you know, hold that precedence? Because pretty much like you knew what Vader was after, still know what Vader's after. So are they going to go out there and try to find, you know, he did say if we're going to find them, the Force is going to will that, you know, we don't need this holocron to find these kids, which I thought was sick. And he's the guy that can find them too. You know, he has that telepathy where he touches objects and can see their history. So anything he would come across that any of these Force users would have had in their possession, I think we'll get him though. I think there's a very good possibility. I always said from when that game first came out and we first saw any photos, like, why'd they cast that dude? Monahan, right? Why did they cast him? He is not you know, not for nothing, he's not a Sam Witwer who only was doing voice acting and stuff like that before he got put in that game. Like, this is a prominent actor that people love and has range as fuck. Like, yes, put him in there with Kenobi, bro. I don't care. Make it happen. You got Inquisitors? Oh, I know a Jedi who's encountered some Inquisitors. Oh, I know a Jedi who actually met Vader. Maybe he saw Vader before Kenobi. Maybe Kenobi meets him and they have a little conversation about their friend. I'm just saying. He's got a Night Sister palling around with him now. So, hell yeah, dude. Could you imagine a conversation between a Night Sister and Obi-Wan Kenobi this many years later Dathomir, everything. Hell yeah. I've always thought that too, man. Give me all them Jedis. Give me all them Jedis that are out there. Give me all of them, but maybe have an Inquisitor win maybe once. I'm not going to say who he going to win against, but can Darkseid get a win? You know, some stakes. I'm just saying you could kill any of them and I would be okay with it. Yeah, I think probably further than that, man. I think if they're gonna integrate it, I don't know. Like I said, I think some of these movies, the Taika Waititi movie could be the founding of the Jedi. Could be, you know, some of these people in these stories could be ancient. Those lightsaber designs were sick. And that's a pipe dream for me too, man, with the integrating the characters into other stories. I just think that is something we need to bridge the gap. Like there's a massive gap right now between the purists, the OG, and the fans that just want them to. For me, I want Star Wars to be able to create. Let creators create. I don't want them to be tied to like, well, you can't really do that because of this. Like, no, you can do everything you want to because the Force wills it, dude. Like, you can literally write any story you want and just say, oh, the Force will find its vessels, or oh, so and so got thrown down a mine shaft. You had to balance it by birthing these two people as a dyad. Like, he was the strongest, you know, force of darkness out there in the world. Of course, when he died, it's gonna balance out on the other side, you know. So they just need to get better at writing it, I guess. And that's really not throwing shade. They admitted themselves, like, they passed the story back and forth. They didn't know what the hell they were doing right up until the end of it. So that's it. You can't argue that. Even if you love the sequels, you can't argue that the story wasn't really that thought out. I think they could have done a much better job. They had 6 films. 6 films. You had 6 films. You could have just, you know, George Lucas, he was there, you know, he's still out there. Just saying. Yep. I actually like the Duel of the Fates script. If they would have melded those two together. Yeah. Just follow through on things like Finn being force sensitive and, you know, like way too many open-ended questions. Too many concepts introduced to me that won't ever be touched on again, like dyads. Like, that's a big deal. You're gonna just introduce a dyad and then we're not gonna talk about it anymore. But I don't know. A lot of people jump to conclusions. I'm not doing that because they will write the ship. They will write things in there to make it make sense. They always have. They've done this pattern. It is their pattern. They come out with content, jump 15 years, 20 years into the future, fill the gap, do movies, jump the content again, fill the gap, do movies. So right now we're just filling the gap. First Order, Snoke, make everybody love the sequels. Like, a lot of work to do, but make everybody love the sequels, and then we can start another time jump. We'll go into the future. We'll have raised kids. No, I'm kidding. No. Yeah. But no. Ben Solo being alive would be cool, but he's a ghost, bro. Like, bullshit faded out. He gone. Let's end it there. I don't want to start talking about Ben Solo and Rey, and there is somebody I do want to get on stream though. He's gonna stay nameless, but if you guys, I don't know, it's a deep cut. If you guys ever watched Rebel Scum podcast, there's a fellow, Ben Solo sympathizer, that I think was inspired by that channel. He's mainly on Twitter now, but I'm trying to reach out to this homie because his theories about Ben Solo and the blue butterflies, like, woo, if you're out there, Quentin, that's all I'm gonna say. Quentin, yeah, hit me up, bro. I don't know if you watch these. You should though. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get out of here. Really appreciate you guys' time. Really, thanks for coming. I kind of dragged this out after some streams that were happening. The gameplay though for Diablo, I was hyped about that. I'm gonna try again after the weekend, possibly Sunday night. So if you don't have notifications, click those, because these streams are gonna be inconsistent at best. Like I said, and Wednesday nights, actually, this is kind of an announcement. So Wednesday nights, I will be a permanent part of X-Wing's Boomer Council, and that is for the foreseeable future. So that was pretty dope. Surprise he dropped on me last night. It'll be X-Wing, Star Wars Obsession, and myself. And I don't know how I really feel about it being called Boomer, because like I'm 36 and definitely not quite there yet, but so hell yeah. What I really need to do is just break the bank on some internet packages so I can do this more. But having more stable streams like this and you guys around here for the feedback, I'll go back, watch the replay, see what worked out for me, what didn't, and we'll be in touch for sure. Any of the Discord looking for groups though, drop gamer tags. Mine are in there on all our channels, so hit me up. Diablo for sure, Warzone, I'm on that a lot too. So right now in rotation is pretty much just going to be Diablo and Warzone. Catch you guys later. Thanks for hanging out.